Hey everyone, I'm Adele and this is the first video in my Amigurumi Basics series. In later videos, I'll go over some fundamental stitches and demonstrate how to make simple amigurumi, but today, I'm just going to be showing you the materials you need in order to get started. Trying out new things can be quite daunting, but don't worry. By the end of this video series, you'll all be crocheting experts. So without further ado, let's get right into it. I generally use aluminum crochet hooks because I love their feel, but there are some special soft grip hooks that are supposedly really nice and comfortable to hold. They're especially great if you're someone who tends to experience pain in your hand. The type of hook you use is honestly just personal preference though. But when you're starting out, it is highly recommended to use a size H crochet hook. These hooks are a great size for beginners, not too big or small, and they make it really easy to see the stitches you create as you crochet. Now let's talk about yarn. Every time I want to crochet something, I'm like, hey, let's get some yarn. So I go to my bookcase, open the door, and my cat always appears out of nowhere. Usually when I call her name, she's way too lazy to get up from wherever she is. But if she hears the creak of the bookcase door opening, it's like some kind of demonic summoning. Anyways, craft supplies can get expensive, and if you just want to try out crocheting but don't really know whether you want to commit or not, I recommend getting a pack of Line Brand bonbons. They're cheap and each pack contains 8 different colors of yarn in cute little bundles. With this many colors, you have a lot of versatility in what you can make, and it makes the whole learning experience a lot more fun. The yarn skein shown on this table is from the brand Red Heart Super Saver yarn, and I love this brand as well. This yarn has a really nice weight, and I believe the recommended hook size is H, which, as I mentioned earlier, is perfect for beginners. With the bonbon pack and a couple of the larger Red Heart yarn skeins, you can easily get around 10 colors for a way cheaper price than 10 individual regular sized yarn skeins. Some other essential amigurumi tools are darning needles and stitch markers. You can keep a row count of your stitches on a piece of scratch paper, but stitch markers make it way easier. These come in large packs, and you can hook them onto your stitches so that you don't have to keep counting them every time you begin a new row. I got my darning needles at Michael's from the brand Clover. This little tube includes 2 darning needles, and I keep my stitch marker in the little hole on the side of the cap. Darning needles are used for weaving in ends, which is the phrase used to describe what you do with excess yarn hanging out of your crochet project once you're finished. People always ask if I rip open stuffed animals to make my amigurumi. Don't worry, I definitely don't do that. You can get polyester fiberfill at practically any craft store, and cutting open an old pillow will suffice too if you want to save money or are too lazy to go buy the stuffing. So I like to use these things called safety eyes for my amigurumi. I got this particular pack from Amazon, and even though I primarily only use the solid black ones, it's nice to have a variety of different colors to choose from. These sets come with little fasteners you can snap onto the back of the eyes so that you can attach them onto your amigurumi. I'm actually not sure what this is called, but another thing I use is this handy little device that helps me keep track of what row I'm on. Some more things I keep in my supply box are sewing needles, felt sheets, and spools of embroidery thread. These materials are useful for making animal snouts or facial features. And I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. See you in my next video.